Okay, we're now on to the last part. We're on part 3 of my Elvis vinyl collection video, updated. So these next few are going to be some of the later releases, and I've got a few box sets to show before we're done. The first one up is Essential Elvis Presley, 1986 album. This one has like alternate takes of the Lovin' You and Jailhouse Rock sessions, as well as the Lovin' You, Love Me Tender songs. It has the original versions as well as alternate takes. Really great album, I must say. Really like some of these alternate takes of some of these songs. Has a gatefold to it as well, which is really cool. And it's on a kind of retro kind of RCA label. I really like the design of how they done it, like 1960s style. So yeah, really, really good. That was the first volume, because there were many volumes that followed. 3 of which you can get in vinyl and CD, and 3 of which you can get in CD only. But I'll do a video on them because I've recently got all those CDs recently. Then we have the Complete Sun sessions. Of course, a good representation of the Sun material, and some alternate takes from the Sun sessions as well. So yeah, you can get your hands on this one. This is a good release to get hold of. This one has the poster inside as well, which I'll just show you. It's on the RCA label of like the 80s, that label. So I'll show you the poster, which is a nice picture of Elvis. So that's a good one to get hold of. Here's another compilation, the All-Time Greatest Hits. This was put out in like the 10th anniversary of Elvis's passing. Pretty much all the hits on here, so what do you expect? But hard to see because it's in red. There's a few songs here that are different from the basic versions, like American Trilogy is like the Hampton Roads 1972 concert, and Always on My Mind's an alternate version. And Suspicious Minds is undubbed because this doesn't have the horns on it, and it fades out and doesn't return. So yeah, I've shown that in a video before and I've explained that, but I kind of prefer the basic version of Suspicious Minds. But still a really good version. If they included that, it might have been a better compilation, but still a good representation of Elvis's career. Loads of great songs on here, from 56 up to 77, and even includes Only Love at the end, which is really, really cool. Then we get the alternate Aloha. This came out in 1988. Now the alternate Aloha was like the rehearsal concert, the Friday rehearsal concert before the main kind of show, which I showed the album of in part 2. This one is not in best conditions, a bit kind of tatty, and the record's pretty scratchy. But I'm still on the lookout for a better copy. This will do until I get a bit of a better copy. But this was not mixed very well. It was kind of, in some cases Elvis is distant and you can't really hear him as well. It's kind of like the band playing in one room and he's playing in another room, but still really good to own that one. Then we have Essential Elvis Volume 2, or it's known as Stereo 57. This has 1956 session takes in stereo, which is really cool. I know you can get Volume 3 on vinyl as well, but I'm still missing that on vinyl. I'm still on the lookout for that one though. But this came out in 1988, but this is a really good record. This one I'd never seen before, known only to him. Elvis Gospel, 1957 to 1971. This is a Canadian import. This came out in 1989. Never seen it before, so it was one I thought I would get. It was actually sealed when I got it, and but I opened it, obviously. So this is what the record looks like, and it's basically just minted. So yeah, really good to own that one. Then came in 1990 this one, The Great Performances. This one has a selection of songs like the soundtrack to the 2 videos that came out. There were 2 unreleased songs for the first time we got on here. We got the recording of My Happiness, which was the first ever recording that Elvis did in like the Memphis recording services in 1953. So that was where we got that for the first time. And we had Unchained Melody from the Elvis in Concert special, which we'd never seen before. There's like Ready Teddy from the Ed Sullivan Show, Shake, Rattle and Roll, Flip Flop and Fly medley from the Dorsey Brothers Show. So there's a lot of things we got on here that we hadn't yet had released before. So yeah, really nice cover and a really nice release as well. One that I was really pleased to get on eBay, because this is quite difficult to get hold of in vinyl, but I was very pleased to get this one on eBay for a good price, and there's a sticker there. So yeah, really pleased, really good to have that. Then we get into some of the later releases. Elvis 56 Collector's Edition. This was originally released in 1996. This is a 2016 reissue. This has a couple of alternate takes which were which are Shake, Rattle and Roll Take 8 and Heartbreak Hotel Take 5, but it was mostly the previously released stuff on here. There's a gatefold sleeve, and it has a little insert as well, like that picture of Elvis there. And it has like a timeline of what happened with Elvis in '56 and talks about all the tracks and when they were recorded. So this is a good one to get hold of, and a nice picture inner sleeve too, which a lot of releases we never got with. It's on a nice sort of reproduction of an RCA label. Of course, the one that everybody will have in their collection on CD, Elvis 30 #1 hits. This is a 2015 reissue, but still a really good one to get hold of. Great record, all the #1 hits from both the US and UK in one place, so really great record. This was kind of like my introduction to Elvis, was the CD of this. As you can probably see here, and it even has an insert, hold on, to explain all the way that the songs were recorded. Playing on the back. Double LP, so yeah, really good to have that one. There's even, you get an alternate take of Now and Then, There's a Fool Such As I on this, and even an alternate performance of The Wonder of You in here as well, so nice that they did that. It's a great one. Elvis the Platinum Collection, this is a 2014 release. I'm still missing the He Touched Me Gospel album, and That's the Way It Is, as I said earlier, and Double Trouble I'm missing as well, so I'm missing quite a bit, but still have a bit to go. And I'm also missing the Second to None compilation as well, so yeah, hope to get that one at some point. But yeah, this is a compilation of songs from like 1954 through to 61 or 62. I'll let you have a look at the tracks. Kind of an interesting selection of songs there. I found this in my local record shop in Saltcoats just recently, and I did show it a while ago. And it's on white vinyl, which is really cool. Triple vinyl, and it's white, but it's kind of, when you hold it to a light, it kind of comes out as kind of beige colour, but still really, really good to have this one for the collection. So really good to have that. Merry Christmas Baby. This is one I bought around about Christmas time last year. This has a compilation of Christmas songs, and it came out in 2016, and it's on green vinyl, which is really cool. Another one that I'm missing at the moment is the Wonderful World of Christmas LP, but I will hopefully get that soon. Then we have the International Hotel, August 26, 1969. This came out in 2019 for the 50th anniversary of Elvis's first Las Vegas residency, and I've got the box set of that, the Live 1969 box, so yeah. This, of course, is where the infamous laughing version of Are You Lonesome Tonight comes from. Yeah, really good show, really good show. Even does Rubbernecking on here, which is quite a rarity. And he does This Is the Story, which is quite a rarity as well. So yeah, really, really good album. The International Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada. January the 26th, 1970, so the opening night of the engagement. Really good set list on here. I haven't heard the performance, but it's a really good set list. He does like some rare stuff on here, like True Love Travels on a Gravel Road, Kentucky Rain, which is one of my favourite Elvis tracks. That's Alright, All Shook Up, Standard Hits. I'll let you pause the track list and you can have a look. And it has a insert here, and it's on coloured vinyl, and it's on white vinyl. Very cool. Again, found that in my record shop, so I thought I would pick it up. So yeah, that's a quick one. Here's a nice cover. Elvis Classic Billboard Hits. So these are like hits from like 56 to 58, or 59 rather, sorry. This came out in 2022. Found this in my record shop, the one I hadn't seen before. Doesn't come with any standard insert, and it's on black vinyl, but still really good to have. This came out in 2022. Never seen it before. It had a nice cover, so I thought I'd pick it up. And there's all the tracks there. The last LP I have to show is Live 1972. This came out last year, and this has recordings from the April 1972 tour, which was like the Elvis on tour kind of thing. Like concert recordings from like Hampton, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, Greensboro, North Carolina, and San Antonio, Texas. You can pause the tracks and have a look there. So yeah, really good record, really good record. So I'm going to show you my box sets of Elvis. Here's the King of Rock and Roll. This is box 2 it says, haven't got box 1. 3 LP set of various different tracks on here. Some unusual ones on here, but very interesting. Yeah, getting good ones to get. One that I'm planning to do a video of just by itself, Elvis Presley's Greatest Hits. This is a Reader Digest box set. But these are all the tracks there, various tracks thrown in here. But yeah, definitely going to do a video on this one at some point. And I'll probably do a video on this one because this is one I've never seen before until I saw it in a record shop. Elvis the Legend Lives On. Another Reader's Digest box set that's came out later. This is like different, split into different albums. So you have the first hits, the hits of 57 and 58, then the Army years, movie years, 2 records of the movie years, Big Boss Man years, concert years, and last hits. So very interesting to have that one. Comes with a book as well, which is really cool. So there you are, that's my Elvis vinyl collection video. Hope you all enjoyed these 3 videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Want to do a wee update since I bought a lot the last video back in like December of 2022, and I've acquired a lot of items since then. So yeah, hope you enjoyed these 3 parts. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video.